random people on the internet. I'm Els and welcome to my YouTube channel where I mostly talk about books but sometimes talk about other things. But today's video is about books. I suppose this is sort of a mini wrap up, but it's going to be me talking about the books I read since that 1000 Doors readathon I was a part of. So if you want to see what I read there, then that video still exists on my channel, but here are the books that I've read since then. So the first book on this list is The Henna Wars by Adiba Jagdar. I'm really sorry if I did not say that correctly. I'm terrible with names, absolutely terrible. And I listened to the audiobook, which was read by Priya Ayar, and I really liked it. It was a cute little story about this sort of business fair that people are setting up for, and this one person wanted to do a henna business because it's very close to her and her family, but someone else with no relation to the culture also took the idea and decided, oh yeah, I'm going to start a henna business. So there's a little bit of rivalry there, and there's also a little bit of love and gayness, which is always fun. So it was a good book, really cute. I give it a 6 out of 7. The next book on this list I also don't have a physical copy of because I borrowed it from the school library, and it is Half Bad, the first book in the Half Bad trilogy by Sally Green. Someone recommended it to me ages ago on Instagram and I still hadn't gotten around to it, but all 3 of the books are in the school library, so I feel like at some point I am going to get through the series. But anyway, the first book is about from the perspective of a boy named Nathan, and he is a half white witch, half black witch. I'm not sure if it's to do with race or to do with a certain type of magic that they harbour, but Nathan is dealing with that, and the White Witches don't really like him very much for it, so it follows the story of him and what he goes through, and I feel like the other books are going to continue from that. So I thought it was quite good. It's not one of my favourites, but it was a nice story, so I'm going to give it a 5 out of 7. The next book is actually non-fiction. Who am I? What am I doing? Who am I turning into? And this book is The Witch's Book of Self-Care by Aaron Murphy Hiscock. And I really wanted to get this because, well, if you didn't know, I'm a witch, and also little witchy ways of self-care would be really useful to me, so this has been a really useful book. There are some things I've taken inspiration from and done in my own sort of spiritual workings, and there's also some really nice advice in here. So if you are witchy and want to do some self-care stuff, then I recommend this book. It's by the same author who wrote The Green Witch, which is also a very popular book within the magical community. But yeah, really good book. I really recommend it. You know what? I think I'm going to give it a 7 out of 7 because it has been super useful to me. Bearing in mind, the last book video I did was just over a week ago. That's a good amount of reading. That's okay. It's not the most I've read, but it's definitely not the least I've read in a week. So that's my sort of mini wrap up. I'll probably do another one in 2 or 3 weeks like I usually do. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to keep watching, then I'm going to mention a few channel updates and things, but if you don't really care or only here for this video, not any of the others, then bye! I hope you had fun watching. If you're still here, thank you. I feel appreciated. Anyway, this is sort of like a channel update thing that I'm doing right now. It's not going to be a long thing. It's going to be like a minute unless I talk too much, and it may be longer. Oh well. but I've set up a few ideas and how I'm going to adapt my channel and make sure that it still is very me, and I'm still going to be doing a lot of bookish content because reading books is a huge part of my personality. But quite a few people who I know in real life have asked me quite a few things about witchcraft that I can't really talk through in one like small conversation, so I think I am going to do a few videos on it because people have asked about it, and I wouldn't share these things if people didn't ask because I don't want to kind of force anything on anyone. It's just part of who I am, and I guess I'm sharing that on YouTube in a way. But yeah, I'm still going to do bookish videos. I think the sort of idea I'm going to do is 1 week a bookish wrap up, the next week a bookish related video, and the next week a witchcraft video. So 2 out of 3 videos will still be book related, but I am throwing in a few more different videos if you guys would like. So I will see you around. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, yay! If you didn't, I'm sorry, and I will hopefully see you again for another video. Bye!